right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live at 50 Regent in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full schedule for the hybrid classes, in person at 50 Regent here, and also on Zoom. Classes are $18, and payment is through ubindi.com, and all that information is on my website. If you are working with any kind of special injuries, limitations, make sure that you either modify or skip poses altogether, especially if you're working at home. Be very mindful about that. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and that's payable through Venmo and PayPal. And all that information is on the bottom of the screen and below the video, and all that information, again, is on simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow. It is level 1 and level 2. Sitting up tall, and let the palms face up. Fingers come to Gamma Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. As you ground evenly through your seat, connecting to a lengthy, tall spine. Let your shoulders broaden, and start to connect to the breath. Lips touching, and start to let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart. Pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Katopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up again. Fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Take the right hand to the left side of the head, pulling gently to elongate. And chin toward the right shoulder. Continue to pull gently to the back of the head. Release back to center, dropping the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest, big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back, opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds at your own pace. Gentle, easy circles. And chin back toward the chest. Lift the chin parallel to the floor. Extend the legs forward. Stephanie, did you lose the audio? If you're still... Okay. I somehow just lost the earpiece again. Okay, so I'll just leave it like this, okay? All right, extending the legs forward, separating your feet, hands to either side, and turn your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in, roll out, Draw in. Outer rotation, circling the ankles. Back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. Back to center again, cross your shins, opposite shin on top. So the other crossing of the legs, raise your arms up high, extend, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center, side bends, right hand to the floor, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Take back up again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, swing the legs back behind you, down dog, and start to pedal out the legs. Walking it out, side to side. Alrighty, come back to stillness and down dog. Inhale, come forward into your plank, and lower all the way down to the belly. Hands alongside the rib cage. Let's take 3 gentle baby cobras. On the inhale, gently lifting up, and then slowly roll it all the way back down. Inhale, gently roll up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower all the way down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way down. Child's pose. Draw the feet toward the heels and forward fold. Begin to walk your hands over to the left side. Take the left forearm to the floor. Reach your right fingertips out, stretching your right side. Walk it back to center. Other side. Right forearm comes down, left arm out. Walk it back to center. Lift up to like tabletop, and then draw the feet toward the heels 3 times. Inhale, lift up to tabletop. Exhale, draw the feet toward the heels. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Come all the way back up. Make your way back to your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-leg dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round the spine. Kick it up again 3 times. Right knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right foot, step it forward, warrior 1, arms up high. On the exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. And again, lower all the way down to the belly. This time, 3 progressive cobras, coming up a little higher every time. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down, so you're still hovering. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. And this time, lower all the way down. Again, child's pose. Feet toward the heels. Come back to down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose and round 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, left knee in. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Really extend, step the left foot forward, warrior 1. On the exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to floor, left foot stepping back, plank. This time we'll take a full push-up. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose. Inhale, kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee to the outside of the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touching your left arm. Inhale, kick it back up. Stepping your right foot forward, warrior one. Take the left hand to catch your right wrist, extend and side bending to the left. Take it back up, switch hands, extend, side bending to the right. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. You can take the right hand to the inside of the foot. If you need to modify, you can take the arm to the top of the leg, left arm up. Extend the side angle, left palm to face down and reach it forward to a diagonal. Half bind, left arm up and behind you, stack your shoulders a little bit more actively. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in towards the nose. Kick it up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Kick it back up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Take the right hand to catch your left wrist. Extend up and side bending to the right. Take it back up. Switch hands. Extend, side bending to the left. Take it to vertical. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Left hand inside the foot or elbow to the knee, right arm reaching up. Extend the side angle, right palm to face down and reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Stack your shoulders more actively. And inhale, come all the way back up, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in towards the nose, holding that. 3, 2, 1. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm and touch, holding that. 3, 2, 1. Kick it up. Knee comes into twist and hold that. 3, 2, 1. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Practice the arms, bending at the elbows, palms face forward. On the exhale, draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Raise the arms up. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to grab your right elbow and side bending left. Take it back to center. Re-extend. Bend your left elbow. Right hand to left elbow. Side bending right. Take it back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen the front leg. Reach up. Bend the front knee. Warrior two. Inhale. Lengthen. Reach up. Warrior two. One more time. Lengthen. Reach up. Warrior two, triangle, lengthen out the right leg. Reach your right hand forward. The hand can go to top of the shin or to the floor, left arm reaching up. Extended triangle, left palm facing down and extend forward to a diagonal. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. And then hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in towards the nose. Hold that. 3, 2, 1. Kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Hold that. 3, 2, 1. Kick it up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Hold that. 3, 2, 1. Kick it up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Practice your arms. Arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Re-extend your arms. Bend your left elbow. Right hand to left elbow. Side bending to the right. Take it back up. Re-extend. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to right elbow. Side bending left. Release. Coming back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen your left leg. Reach up. Bend the front knee. Warrior two. Lengthen. Reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen. Reach up. Warrior two. Triangle. Lengthen out the left leg. Left hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Right arm reaching up. Extended triangle. Right palm to face down and reach forward. Half bind. Right arm up and behind you. Stack a little bit more. Inhale. Come all the way up. Reverse your triangle. And then bend the front knee. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back. Plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands. Standing forward bend. Separating your feet about 2 fist distance. And let's take yogic toe lock, middle index fingers. Grab hold of the big toes. You can start with your knees bent. Inhale, lift to lengthen your spine. And then on the exhale, as you fold forward, hinging at the hips to fold forward. You can start to lengthen out the legs as you start to get that flexibility. Pull actively against your big toes to maybe get a little bit more resistance. Release your yogic toe lock. Bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. And to come up, lift the head and the upper back so you're coming to a much more neutral position with your spine. Shift your weight back toward your heels and then using the strength of your quads and the neutral spine to make your way up into a standing pose. Walk towards the front of the mat, step the feet together. On the inhale, reach arms out and up. Exhale, side bending to the right. Inhale, take it back to center. Exhale, side bending to the left. Inhale, take it back to center. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee and steady your balance here. Extend the right leg. Bend your right knee. Open out to the right side. Square back to center 3 times. Extend and bend. Open. Square back to center. 1 more. Extend and bend. Open. Square back to center. Warrior three. You can reach your arms forward. You can reach your arms back. Steadying your balance here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High lunge. Step the right foot all the way back. Stay on your tiptoes and raise the arms up high. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms alongside, up and down 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep the arms up. Bend the front knee. That's a high lunge. Take the arms out to a T. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, square back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Square back to center. This time, exhale, twist to your left. Stay twisting to your left. And then hook the right arm to out left knee. Left hand behind you for the half bind and a twisted lunge. Inhale all the way back up and around, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Left hand forward, about a foot, lobe off to left side, tip forward to balance. Make sure to activate the right leg by flexing your foot and reaching back through the heel, and then stacking of your shoulders, right arm reaching up. Now you can stay here for another 3 breaths, or if you want to bind the right hand to right foot for your Hastasana, go ahead and take your bind. Begin to release, step back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walking your feet forward toward your hands. Again, separating your feet about 2 fists distance. You can repeat your yogic toe up, or this time take Pada Hastasana, stepping on your hands with your feet. So your palms are facing up. Place one hand under one foot, and then the other hand against the other foot. And then stepping firmly onto the meaty part of your palms, so the top of the hands are on the floor, and you're taking flexion of your wrists. Gently start to release. And again, coming out of your pose mindfully by supporting with your hands. Bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head and the upper back, coming through a neutral spine. Shift the weight back toward your heels. And using the strength of the legs to make your way up to a standing position. Walk your feet forward toward the front of the mat. Feet together, knees together. Inhale, reach your arms out and up. Bend your right elbow, left hand to right elbow. Let's side bend to your left first this time. Inhale, come up, re-extend, switch arms, bend your left elbow, right hand to left elbow, side bending to the right. Come back to center, arms up, shifting weight into your right foot, pick up the left knee. Steadying your balance here, and then starting to move by extending the left leg out. Bend your left knee. Open up the knee to the left side, square back to center. So 3 rounds. Extend, bend. Open to left, square back to center. Extend, bend. Open out to left, square back. Warrior 3. Arms can reach forward, arms can reach back, your choice. Holding it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back into a high lunge, so you're on your left tiptoes, arms up high. Steadying your balance, and then on the inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms up. Bend the front knee, so that's your high lunge. Expand the arms out to a T position. Steady your balance. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, square back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting to the right. Lean forward. Hook the left arm to outer right knee, right hand back behind you, using that resistance to deepen your twist in your twisted lunge. Inhale all the way up and around, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Right hand forward about a foot, look off to right side, and steadying your balance here. Once you have a nice steady balance, if you took the bind on the first side in your Tapasana, repeat it here. All right, begin to step it back. Warrior two, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Right foot forward, standing forward bend. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Hands together in prayer, twisting to the right, left elbow to outside the right knee. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Square back to chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Right hand to your right knee, or yogic toe lock if you have the extension and reach your heel forward. Counterbalance the left arm out and either open up the knee or the heel to the right side. Stay here and take into tree. Step the right foot to the inner left leg. And steadying your balance here. Namaste. We'll stay here for another 5 breaths. Those of you who have additional variations, you can take whatever you want. For example, you can wrap the hands back behind you for the heart opener. You can side bend to the right by taking the right arm to right leg, left arm overhead. Those of you who are arm balancers at home or maybe here, you want to take a one-legged crow. Hands to the floor. Right knee to back of the right arm. Shift forward and kick the leg back. All right, good job. All right, so now you are prepped for the second side. Now you know what to do. All right, let's break. Arms up high. Draw the right knee forward. Step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk or jump back. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Open up the hips and flip the dog. Flip it back around, right leg up. Crescent moon. Step the right foot forward, left knee comes down. So take extra padding to your left knee if you need. One way of doing that is to take the left side of the mat and fold the center, and you can double up your mat. Or if you have something else to pad with, go ahead. And then lunging forward, getting into the stretch of the quads, hips, psoas. Once you're set in your base, when you're ready, arms up, Venus Mudra. Release your hands to the inside of the left foot. Turn the right toes out in a diagonal so the right thigh also angles out as well. Left hand comes to the floor. Bend your left knee. Reach your right hand to grab the inside of the left foot and then kick the foot away from you so that stretches into your right arm, right shoulder and deepens your twist. Keep the hips lunging forward. So you're still getting that nice left quad stretch and hip opener, but you're also adding a rotation and a stretch of the right arm, right shoulder. Release your left foot. Raise your right arm overhead and extend. Take the hands to the floor, to your left side. Angle your torso even further to your left. Left forearm comes to floor and reach your right arm out. So this is now a nice right side stretch as you continue to stretch the front of the left leg, but also going to hip opener on the right side. Now, if you want more stretch into your right shoulder blade, let the right shoulder start to descend toward the floor, and that will give you a nice extension through that right side. There's a little bit of depression on the right side toward the floor. All right, let's walk it back in. Lift the torso back up. Now, square the right foot forward and the right knee forward. Frame your hands with your foot with your hands, and then lengthen over the right leg with a pyramid. So going into a right hamstring stretch here. Bend the front knee for a revolved half moon. Left hand forward about a foot from your right toes. Shift forward to balance. Raise your right arm up. You can remain here in this revolved half moon, or bind the right hand to your left foot. Revolve Hastasana. Start to release. Step the left foot all the way back for reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, standing forward bend. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Hook the right arm to outer left knee. Holding that. 3, 2, 1. Square back to chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee this time. Left hand to left knee, or yogic toe lock. Extend, counterbalance with the right arm, and open up the leg to the side. Stay on the right leg for tree. Bend your left knee, sole of the left foot to inner right leg, arms up high. All right, so you have lots of options here. Just repeat what you did on the first side. So if you wrap the hands back behind you, take the other thumb on top this time, so you're the non-dominant interlacing of your hands. If you took the side bend, you're going to left this time. And then if you're taking the one-legged crow, go ahead and set up for your one-legged crow. All right, better. All right, square back. Step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, making your way back. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk or jump back. Chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Left heel up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee, and flip the dog. Flip it back around, crescent moon. So left leg up for three-legged dog, stepping the left foot forward, right knee comes down. So set up your pose. Hands to the top of the thighs, lunge your hips forward, get into a nice base, solid, steady base, and then once you're ready, arms up, Venus Mudra. And take the hands to the inside of the left foot. Turn the left toes out, and the left thigh also turns out at an angle. Plant your right palm to the floor. Bend your right knee, grab the foot with your left hand. And then kick back so that you can stack the shoulders more actively. Continue to lean the hips forward. So it's a dual action, right? Hips are moving forward as you kick the left foot back, right foot back. When you're ready, release your right foot, reach your left arm overhead for the side extension. And then hands to the floor. Angle your torso even further to the right. Right forearm comes down. Extend the left arm out and reach. So continue to let the left knee open out to left side with that outer rotation of the left femur. And keep extending through your left fingertips out for the left side stretch. And then if you're taking deeper shoulder opening, let the left shoulder descend toward the floor. And that'll give you much more openness into that shoulder joint. All right, ease your way back, lift up, square back to center. Left foot turns back forward. Frame your left foot with your hands, and then pyramid, beginning to lengthen over the left leg. So ease your way into that left hamstring stretch. Nice and slow, and we'll hold it here for a few more breaths. Revolve top moon. Bend your left knee, right hand comes forward, and then tipping the way forward to balance on the left leg. Raise your left arm up to twist. Feel free to stay here, or if you took the bind on the first side, take the left hand to the right foot, and then kick your foot up and back. Revolve to Hastasana. Begin to release, step it all the way back into reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up clear. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Left hand to outer right knee, or left hand to outer right foot, and extend, right arm reaching back. Now once you have your balance, you can take a half bind, right hand behind you, and twist deeper. And if you're steady in your balance, you can start to take the gaze to the side or behind you. Stay on the left leg, square back to center, ankles to knees, flexing your right foot, right ankle to top of the left leg, and bending your left knee to draw the feet back, and extend the arms forward. You may remain here, those of you working with flying crow, then starting to hook your arms, your triceps to top of the right shin. Make sure you flex your right foot against your left arm. You may stay here, or take the hands to the floor, shift forward to balance, and if you're able to extend the leg back, you're taking the full pose. Two more breaths. All right. All right. Let's start to break. Make your way back up. Step the right foot down. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Broaden and look up. And then lengthen to dive forward. Knuckles up and overhead. Bend the knees. Rise up. Chair. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk or jump back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen your right leg. Turn the right toes to the left side. Straddling forward bend. So set up your feet. Toes are slightly turned in. Hands to the hips. Lift up to the back bend. And then on the exhale, forward fold. You can just come straight down to the forward fold, or if you want more alignment here, once you have your hands supporting, lengthen to lift the head and the upper back, realign your spine, and keeping that neutral spine. Hinge at the hips to take it further forward. All right, so more effective back of the leg stretch if you keep a more neutral spine as you come forward. That will force you to lengthen the back of the legs more actively, right? If you start to round your spine too quickly, you start to lose that sensation and that stretch. Yogi's option for anything you want. If you like to invert, here's a great place for a tripod headstand. If you're just staying in the forward fold, you have other options here. You can walk your hands over to one leg and then fold toward that leg. So I'm going left. And then after you take a few breaths, then you can go over to the right. I'll give you another 4 or 5 breaths here. So really feel for the benefit of this forward fold. All right, let's start to break. So let the hands come to the floor for support first. Then start to bend at the knees. And again, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head and the upper back so you're coming through a more neutral spine. Shift the weight toward the heels, and that will lighten the load to the front bodies. And now you're ready to come up with a neutral spine. Use the strength of the legs. Warrior two, turn the right toes forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Take it up, chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Right hand to your left knee or the right hand to our left foot. Extend. Left arm back to twist. Then once you're steady, you can take the left hand behind you for the half bind and start to take the gaze to the side or behind you to challenge your balance. Stay balancing, square back forward, releasing your hands. Ankles to knee, left ankle on top of the right knee. Make sure to flex the left foot strongly to protect the ankle joint, the knee joint on the left side. Feet draws back, arms draw forward. So I'm giving you a few more breaths here to balance, or if you're working with the flying crow, the triceps to the top of the left shin. Hook the left toes into your right arm. Then, if you're going further, hands to the floor, shift forward. You can just pick up the right foot, or if you're able to extend, reach your right leg back to balance. All right, begin to finish up. Lift back up. Step the left foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk or jump back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen your left leg, turn the left toes to the right side. Again, measure out your feet, toes are just slightly turned in, hands to the hips. Lift up to prepare with your back bend. And on the exhale, think neutral spine, hinging at the hips, bend your knees if you need. And then let the hands come to floor for support first. Re-lengthen, realign, and then deepen the fold, hinging at the hips. And once again, those of you working with variations, you can take whatever you like. And those of you who already took the stretch over to one leg, you can do a twist. One hand to center, creating a tripod, other arm reaching up to twist. You can also take that with a half bind, and then take a few breaths and go in the opposite direction. Give you about 3 more breaths. All right, let's begin to break. So again, hands to the floor for support. Bend at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Then lift the head and the upper back to a neutral spine. Shift the weight back toward the heels with the strength of the legs. Lift the torso. So rather than using your lower back to lift, you're using your legs instead. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pigeon, left leg up. Left knee in toward the nose. Take that shin to the floor. Angle out the left knee, inch your right knee further back. Make sure you're nice and even in your pelvis. Once you have that set up, then you're ready to take it further forward. You can stay on your forearms, lifting the upper back, or you can make pillows with the hands and rest your forehead. So, Brian, let's square back to the left a little bit. A little bit too descent. Yeah, too much descent on that. Yeah, that's better. All right, so you always want to feel for levelness of your hips, your pelvis, right? If you feel that you're really dipped down on one side, right, you need to think about squaring that off. Those of you who have additional variations in your pigeon, you may start to take something now. So some back bending would be lifting up your torso, grabbing the outs of the right foot with your right hand, and kicking the foot back. As you kick the foot back, that stretches your arm and your shoulders, and also lifts your torso and draws back, right? So you're going into a slight back bend here. That's actually a counterbalance. Then, as you free up your left arm, reaching your left arm forward, up and back. You can also maybe stretch your left. You can do as we've done in several other poses, which is use one forearm on the floor and then the other arm out for a nice stretch. All right, so we did it in 3 different places today with this particular type of stretch. The forearm down and opposite arm reaching out. And if you're doing it to one side, we're going to the left now. You can also do it to the right. So keeping the same leg, right forearm down, left arm out. So this is a great way of supporting with one forearm and getting the opposite side extension. All right, let's break. Walk it back in. Grounding your palms. Tuck the right toes under and step it back to your down dog and take lots of movement side to side. All right, second side. Right leg up. Draw the right knee in toward the nose. Land that shin to the floor and set it up. You're balancing on top of the right shin. Inch your left knee further back. Feel for evenness of the pelvis. Elongate through the spine. And once you're set, then you can walk your hands forward, staying in your forearms or making pillows with the hands and resting your forehead. Better, Brian, this side. Those of you who kept it in passive vision, stay here. If you took the back bend on the first side, take it to second side. So there's your mermaid, grabbing left hand to outer left foot. Kick it back, using that to help you counterbalance, leaning the upper torso back into back bend. Now you can reach your right arm forward and up. And then those of you who took the side stretch, you can start to lean your torso over to the right side. And it's your right forearm that comes down, left arm reaching out. And so notice that most of us would have in this position the left shoulder a little bit higher, right? So as you extend out, if you want more rotation, more stretch into your shoulder blade, into your left shoulder, you can start to let the left shoulder lean down toward the floor, right? Incrementally. And that is how you can get a different stretch as well as a deeper stretch onto your left side. And so the more you go down with the left shoulder, the more deep the stretch. And then for those of you who are taking this variation and went to the other side, let's go ahead and lift. Walk your torso over to the left side. Left forearm comes down, right arm reaching out. And crawl the right fingertips against the floor. Use that resistance and just reach. And once you have the extension, breathe into a couple of breaths. And if you went deeper, let the right shoulder start to descend toward the floor. Now give you a different stretch on your shoulder. Jennifer, the other arm. Left arm down, right arm out. Yeah. Feel the difference? Big difference. All right, let's break. Walk it back in. Ground through the palms. Tuck the left toes under and step it back to your down dog and take lots of movement side to side, pedaling out the legs. Alrighty, when you're ready, come back to stillness and then walk your feet forward toward your hands, taking the feet down. Extend the legs forward, hands to either side, and gently start to lower onto your back. Recline twisting. Draw the left knee in, left arm out to a T, and twist to the right. Now, as you transition to the twist, keep in mind that you want to keep the left shoulder blade, left arm flat to the floor. So the twist happens, or the depth of the twist happens from the rotation of the spine, not from the lifting of the left shoulder blade. Square back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, and twist the other direction. So keep in mind, right shoulder blade, right arm stays planted to the floor as you start to rotate to the left. And begin to take it back to center again. Hug both knees in. So bring the body back into symmetry, left and right. And once you're feeling pretty level, go ahead, step the feet to the floor, sliding the legs forward. Savasana, find a relaxation. Your feet are separating, toes are turned out, arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes closed, lips touching, gentle, easy breaths. Start to reconnect to your breath, moving your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite direction. Then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Reconnecting to an even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for hands together in prayer. Bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name again is Stephen Cheng. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule and my hybrid schedule for in-person classes here at 50 Regent in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey, as well as on Zoom. Payment is through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can pay me also through Venmo and PayPal. Classes are $10. All the information is on the below the video. And all this information is on my website, so please visit my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you. Be well.